Let me tell you about a watershed moment in race relations in this country. A moment that shaped this country, but also a moment that is rarely discussed. The Mangrove Nine. Notting Hill, a small Caribbean cafe and restaurant called the Mangrove, a place of food, culture, politics and community, became the centre of a battle between Black Britons and the full force of the British state. This is the story of the Mangrove Nine. The Mangrove wasn't just a restaurant, it was a hub. Frank Critchlow, a Trinidadian activist, created a space where Black people could gather without judgment. But to the police, that was a problem. The Met saw Black gathering as Black defiance. And from 1969 onwards, the police raided the Mangrove constantly, treated the place like a crime scene, even though they never found drugs, weapons, or any wrongdoing. It was harassment masquerading as policing, and it was intimidation disguised as law. But eventually, the community had had enough, and on August 9th, 1970, a protest march was organised through Notting Hill to demand an end to police harassment. Leading the demonstration was some of the most powerful voices in Black activism, such as Darcus Howell, Althea Jones LeConte, Barbara Bessey, Roden Gordon, Frank Critchlow, and others who would become known as the Mangrove Nine. The march was peaceful until police provoked, kettled, and attacked the crowd. Clashes erupted and dozens were arrested. The 9 activists were charged with serious offences, such as inciting a riot, a fray, and attacking police, charges designed to crush the movement. But the Mangrove Nine didn't play by the usual rules. Darcus Howell and Althea Jones LeConte represented themselves in court, Black activists standing directly in front of the British state. And they turned the trial into an indictment of the police. And for the first time in British history, a judge was forced to confront the truth. After 55 days, one of the longest trials of its time, something extraordinary happened. The judge, Edward Clark, said there was evidence of racial hatred within the Metropolitan Police. Decades before Macpherson, decades before Casey, and before anyone was willing to say it out loud. 8 of the 9 defendants were acquitted on major charges. The police were exposed and the state was humiliated. The Mangrove Nine became a turning point. It united Black Caribbean communities in political organising. It strengthened Black British Panther and Black Power movements. It solidified Notting Hill as a centre of resistance. It set a legal precedent for recognising racist policing, and it inspired future resistance and struggles. The Mangrove wasn't just a restaurant, it was a battleground for dignity. The story of the Mangrove Nine shows you something crucial. When the state pushes communities into the margins, those communities learn to resist in the streets, in the courts, and in culture. The Mangrove Nine didn't just win a case, they exposed the system. Peace.